Hello and welcome back. We are back at the club waters again. You're gonna have to excuse me a little bit today. I am rough. I'm not feeling well at all. So I've decided I'm going to bring myself down the lake and I'm going to do some healing in nature whilst trying to catch a fish, because being at home is just not helping. So yeah, it is windy as you like. Hence why I'm in the van still doing this quick video, because you're not going to hear a thing out there right now. It's literally blowing a gale non-stop. There's no breaks in the wind. It's going to be fun setting a bivvy up. I might actually have to wait till later because it's really bad. I'm not normally, well, even now I'm not really bothered about the wind. I'm still going to go out there, I'm still going to fish in it, but I just might save myself the hassle when I'm not feeling so good and set the bivvy up. The winds are going to die off about 5, 6. I mean, it's only 9 o'clock in the morning now, but yeah, 8, 9 hours time the winds are going to die off, so I don't know whether to leave the bivvy till then, but we'll see. There's only 2 other people here. Probably the wind that's done that. I was expecting it to be quite busy with the sun out, but we're here for 2 nights. We've got 48 hours, just over, probably about 48 by the time I actually get up there, get set up. I can't remember which way around it is, but there's two of us on one night, 3 of us on the other night, so yeah, it's not too busy. Daytimes, I don't know who's going to turn up, I don't know how it's going to get, but night times aren't too bad at the moment, so with any luck. The other guys stay away from me. I don't like having people, like, if you've got a whole lake and there's 2, 3 of you fishing, like, I don't like it. It's spread out, you know what I mean? But yeah, here's what it is at the end of the day. I'm going to jump off, I'm going to get up there, I'm going to get my gear set up, and I'm going to hopefully find some fish early on, but we'll see. I'll catch you in a bit. Right, we're set up. I'm not going to lie, the bivvy nearly flew away a couple of times. As I'm sure you can hear, it's very bloody windy. Let's see if that makes any difference. Yeah, it's so windy, in fact I can barely do my door up, but it is what it is. We're fishing, that's the main thing. Just a quick run through the baits, doing something slightly different today. On the left hand rod we're running the mamba corn toppers with half a citrus pop-up, the good old mamba citrus pop-ups. These things are wonderful. With that, we are running the pappy nut. Again, same as always. I take one, I chop the top off a little bit just to give it a flat edge. I do this, cut the mamba citrus pop-up in half. I put that on with this, the corn topper on top. Not only does it balance the bait very well and give me just enough buoyancy, but I find it also gives the extra colour, the extra attraction, a bit of an extra smell, you know, and it seems to work really well. So we're going with that in the margins because it works. Get them down there. Second rod, slightly different this time. So we're going with a shrimp and pepper boilie, the whole one this time. Got the bag of them from the UKAngling Mamba Baits selection. But then I'm going with a shrimp and pepper pop-up, a whole one, and then the mamba corn topper. Reason for this being, I'm hoping for a catfish. Now, whenever I put 2 shrimp and pepper boilies on together, and then I spod 4 or 5 spods over the top of just the shrimp and pepper boilie, what tends to happen is I tend to get a bite like a bream until I wind into it, and then all hell breaks loose, shall we say. Manure hits the fan and the rod goes and my line just starts going like this out, and I'm going, well, this ain't a bream, is it? So 3 times it's worked out of 3. So I'm praying once this wind gives me a little tiny bit of a break that I can put down some sort of a bed of bait because I'm not really spodding whilst the wind's this bad, because I don't know where it's going to end up. But with any luck, it's going to die down soon, even just for 10 minutes. Just give me that break, just to bang a couple out of there. But I can still catch carp on the shrimp and pepper, and I have still caught carp on the shrimp and pepper quite a few times. So it is possible. It's also possible that one of the big bream in here are going to have it, which I'm sort of hoping isn't going to happen. But at the end of the day, if it beats the blank, it beats the blank, doesn't it? So yeah, we're here for 2 nights. Like I say, we've got 48 hours. I'm hoping we're going to get at least 2 carp per night. I'm not expecting much during the daytime, especially when it's as windy as it is now. It's really bad. It's way worse than I thought it was going to be. Like literally the rib poles are just barely staying in. It's crazy. The one from my porch I've basically just left out at the moment because it keeps blowing out, it keeps popping out. It's just too much wind. So yeah, it's a good quality bivvy. I've got 100% faith in it. I know it's going to survive. It's just the fishing that it's going to affect, really. But the wind is coming this way. It's coming head on, which normally, if there is going to be wind, that would be my preferred direction for the swim. Anywhere along this side of the lake, I'd just rather have the wind coming this way. In previous sessions, it's just fished better that way. I'm not sure what the pressures are like. The pressures were low last night. They were down to like, they're in the 900s, whatever, 90s. It was low enough, I felt confident. Tonight should be a good night once the wind dies down. I think about 5 PM, 6 PM it's supposed to drop off. So that would be just before bite time. Bite time for me normally 8 to 10 o'clock at night. So fingers crossed we can get some tonight if we can't get some today. Hopefully we can do both. Yeah, that's about all I've got for you right now, guys. Other than the usual, check out the UKAngling line, Mamba baits, get yourself on them. We're using the size 6 Mamba cranks today, which somewhere I should be able to show you if I can find the packet. There we go. Is there any in that one? Oh, I think we've got one left in this pack. There we go. Nice little size 6 Mamba crank hook. This is what catches me all my carp. Nothing huge, just a nice, strong, trusty hook. And it does the job every time. I've had the cats up to 64 pound out of here on them. I've had carp, commons and mirrors to 27, bream to 10. Not that a bream's really going to straighten your hook, but you know. Yeah, it's been alright. Done me well, these hooks. I use the barbless. Always use barbless. Just preference. No issue with anyone that uses barb, really. Just prefer barbless myself. So yeah, that's it. I haven't brought too much gear with me this time. Brought enough, but yeah, I'm just waiting for this wind to die down now so I can bang a couple of spots out quickly. And then hopefully then we'll be on for a good chance of a kitty cat. I haven't caught a cat since about August time, so it's been a good sort of 8 months. About time I got one, I think. Hopefully new PB carp, they're in here. We've got 28s, 29s, 30s, 33. There's a couple of carp in here. I think there's only one catfish bigger than the one that I caught. I think I had the second biggest fish in the lake twice. But there's definitely 3 or 4 carp bigger than my PB in here, so with any luck I can bag one of them this session. Get some good pictures and videos. I've got 2 action cameras with me today. I've got the GoPro, which I'm going to hook up to the landing net to get some good landing material. I've got the cheaper one, which I think I'm going to get a few more of, to be honest, because so they're really good. They've got a screen on the back, it's all touch screen, you can play back everything on there, you can do time lapse, you can do slow-mos, you can do so much stuff, and they're only about 35-40 quid, It comes with 2 batteries, all the accessories, so I think I'm going to get a few more of them. I'm going to have one of them on my head or my chest today, I think, so I can get some POV style shots. I might even use that cheap one to get some run shots if I can, or I'm going to use my phone for that depending on the weather. Yeah, we're going to get what we can, try and make this video better than the others. Still finding my way with the videos, so we'll see how it goes, but hopefully this one's going to be a lot better for you. Oh, one last thing we can go over, again, is what I'm using for the baits, for the mixture, the freebies. In there we have the usual combination of the Mamba pellets. We got some broken up pappy nuts, some broken up shrimp and peppers, and can't really show you the dust very well, but there's a lot of dusty powder in here from the boilies. Ground some of them up as well, you can see at the top there. Quite a lot of that is just fine powder. I find that gives a lot of attraction in the water and it sort of clouds its way down. So that's going to come in really good for this margin rod. Yeah, other than that, that's about it. We're on 2.5 ounce leads again. Standard hair rigs, simple setup, simple but effective, keep it clean. Yeah, for now I'm just surviving the wind. I think I'm going to have a bit of breakfast. The time is now 10:30. The rods have been out for about an hour, everything's been set up for about half hour or so. Yeah, I'm going to have some breakfast, get some spot out, and to be honest, I'm going to try and have some sleep, because as I said earlier, I'm not feeling too great. I've got the flu, whatever it is that's going around, being sick, shivers, goosebumps, blood, sweating, all the usual crap. So yeah, I think it's going to be breakfast, we'll spot, breakfast, sleep, hopefully catch. We'll let you know as and when, we'll keep you updated. And yeah, other than that, what can I say, other than let's get them. So, it's 3 o'clock, not a beat, as suspected. The wind is still up. I mean, it's not as consistent as it was, but I mean, yeah, it's still blowing good. So yeah, a bit annoying. Not a lot we can do about that. There we go. It's literally holding my shoe up. What about the welly? Can it hold the welly up? No, I can't hold the welly up. We're good. Yeah, it's been a pain. It's blown a few things. My tripod with the action camera on it's blown over twice. Yeah, I'm not expecting much until later on, as usual. I think from the sound of it, a couple of people have either come and gone or gone and come, I don't know. I've heard some people. I haven't actually been out there to check for a while, I've been asleep. Excuse me. Yeah. The sun seems to have come out. I'm assuming the water's still rough. I can literally hear it, to be fair, sloshing around. I'm just debating whether to put a little bit more bait out there or whether to maybe find a different spot somewhere. What the deal is. Jesus Christ, we're gonna blow away. Literally gonna blow away. But so far we're good. The bivvy's held up. Everything stayed where it should be, mostly. I don't believe any of the rods have gone anywhere. I think the net's still roughly in position. I hope the matter net's still there. The barrow ain't gonna go anywhere. But yeah, just a quick one really. Nothing happening. Dead quiet. I might just chuck a handful of boilies down on the margin spot. See what happens. Crush them up a little bit maybe. But as I say, I'm not expecting much till tonight anyway. So today's more about getting some sleep, recovering, trying to feel a bit healthier. Because I look a bit rough, I feel worse. But plenty of fluids, plenty of sleep. If I don't catch a fish, hopefully it will help me recover at least. Yeah, I'm going to get sorted out and see if I can't do something to get one. Look at these little knobs, diving right on top of my spot. 2 of them. Yeah, there they are, look. Hey! Literally diving right onto my spot, man. Oh, literally, they're not scared of nothing. The net ain't doing it. They're just not bothered. They're going to end up getting hooked, one of them, I reckon. Stupid animals. They come out and scare these off. And then now these guys are fighting each other and all. It's like War of the Ducks. Oh, look, they're going for it again. Go on, boy. Go on, boy. Yeah, do you know who I am? I think we're going to nickname this one Ronnie Pickering. It's going to be his name. And this is his Shirley. His Julie. Oh, both of them gone now, look. Oh, shit, there we go. Look at that. Yeah, one of them's having it. Knobheads. Okay, now look, he's going for it now. Go on. Stupid animals, man. They're gonna fucking take the lot. Literally gonna take the lot. Look at them. Well, who'd have thought? We got a bream. I mean, it saves a blank. But I really wanted a carp. Oh well, let's get it unhooked, get the rod back out. Luckily I haven't got to throw it far. Effort. There we go. That's the first one. Whew, it's cold. So, there we have it. One carp. It is literally just turned 2 o'clock in the morning. And that was an absolute screamer. Like I said, I was just getting comfortable into bed. Just dozed off. It let rip. Properly let rip. Jumped up, went out there, right hand rod, shrimp and pepper. Oh my god, it went. So, yeah, well happy. 18-pound mirror carp. Yeah, that's done me good, that. I like that. The moon's looking mega as well, so I think matey boy over there has just had a run from the sound of things just before I picked up the camera. Although it did stop a little bit before I saw any sign of a light, so I don't know if he actually got to it or not. It doesn't look great, but that was a screamer. It's always around this time. Always around this time in the morning. So I've just put the rod back on the same spot, same baits. What I've noticed with these shrimp and pepper pop-ups, I don't know if you can see that, like he stabbed the needle through it and it's already oozing out. Like they've got some attractant to them. I noticed earlier as well when I thought it was just a one-off. I dipped it in the water and you could literally see it coming out. I was just like, wow. But yeah, that's on my fingers, so we'll have to get that off in a minute. I'm sure I just heard matey's alarm again. I think he might be playing around with it possibly. But if he did just come out when I saw his light, he was well late for that run. He was never going to get that. I hope he did. Always hope people catch fish. It's the whole point of being here. I've had mine. If I get another one tonight, cool. If not, just 2 fish, 1 carp. 1 more night to go. I think the missus is joining me tomorrow, so that'd be nice. And then, yeah, worst case, I'll have to try and grab a couple out tomorrow night. But for now, I'm going to get sorted and get back into bed. And hopefully I'll get woken up again. Who knows? Well, it is 10 o'clock in the morning. Just the 1 carp overnight and the bream. It's a much calmer day today. Much calmer. Much less wind. Sun's out. It's already quite warm. Still warm, but excuse me. Yeah, it's definitely warmer than it was this time yesterday. So I'll have to see. But yeah, so far no more fish. But there's still 1 more night to go. Hopefully we can get one. Oh, look at that. Definitely a calmer day. Could be quite nice. I'll be popping home at some point really quickly. Just to top up some bait, but other than that, I think we're good. So, I thought it was one of these. I was confident it wasn't one of the bigger ones, which is not. But that, as soon as it comes in, is a catfish. Problem being, if I can swim backwards like that. No. That is in the net, actually. As in as it wants to be. That's in. We got a kiddie. Whew. That makes the wait all worth it. Have a look at that in the net, boo. Have a look at that. We got a kitty cat. That could be a 30, 40. It's not one of the big ones, but that's a cat. I told you he was getting a cat, didn't I, boo? Mm-hmm. I told you. What did I say? I said I'll put the cat one out for you, didn't I? And I got you a cat. Whew. So, as I hoped, that rod far out with the catfish trap on has provided us with a rather awesome 37-pound catfish. So I'm pretty happy with that, on top of the carp and the bream. Come on, stop trying to fold yourself in half. There we go, look at that. Absolute monster. 37-pound cat. Not the biggest one, definitely not my smallest one, but how cool is that? Well happy. Whew. Whew. There we have it. A nice fresh catfish doodoo. Just because I don't really know why this catfish decided it wanted to do that. Coming in, big buddy. Look at that. 37 pounds of proper monster. And I'm sinking. There we go, look at that. Awesome stuff. Woo. There we have it, people. Another hard session. Not an easy one. One carp, one bream, one catfish. Now, I'm happy. I've recovered. I feel a lot better now. I mean, this is a couple of days on I'm filming this. Not been great. Yeah. But yeah, we got what we went for. We got the carp. It wasn't a 20, but it was a very, very pretty, very good looking 18. I'll take that. I told my missus I was going to get her a catfish. Got the catfish. So it was the first time I've tried for a cat since about August time. And I got one. So that's a success. Yeah, plenty of sleep, plenty of recovering, plenty of relaxing, plenty of enjoyment. It was nice, to be fair. Bit of a different session to normal with the cats and that, but you know, got to do what you got to do for what you want to get. It's one of them. We proved the shrimp and pepper to be successful yet again. It's a very good bait. That and the pappy nut. It's only two baits you need really. You got a nutty one, you got a meaty one. You know, you got both ends of the spectrum there, and they both seem to smash it out. So no complaints from me so far. Now I'm just looking at the next session, thinking about where to go, what to do, when, who with, etc. There's a possibility of doing tomorrow night on the club lake again, but again that'll be a get there about 8 o'clock at night and pack up at 5 o'clock in the morning jobby. So I don't know if I'm feeling it right now. Didn't sleep much last night, so whew, I won't be relying on that to keep me going. We'll see how it goes, I guess. I could always book it, and if I don't get a good sleep tonight I could always just cancel it in the morning. But it's either that, or I was debating going up to the UKAngling bait shop, tackle shop on Dimmock's Pit tomorrow, because they're opening again. So one way or the other I'll either be fishing, or I'll be at the club lake catching up with Mark and whoever else goes down there and picking up some bits. I do need some bits actually. I need to get my new t-shirt from him. I need to get some more pellets as well, ready for my next session. If I don't go fishing Monday, I shall be there Thursday night, as always. That'll be probably get there in the sort of late afternoon, early evening time, get set up ready. Probably not going to do the whole day, I'm probably going to do some overtime, so I'll work Thursday, half a day or something, and then go down there. But if I do Monday, I'll probably still do Thursday anyway. It's just the way it is. So yeah, another successful session. Didn't blank. We got the catfish we went for. We got a good carp. We even had a little bream as a bonus. Yeah, didn't break anything, didn't lose anything. Everything went well. So onwards and upwards. I'm ready for the next session. I'll catch you then, guys. See you later.